Again. Okay.
Burn it down!
All right, let's take two. Go.
All right.
Jeez,
Everybody,
please.
welcome to the Burn It Down NASCAR podcast.
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
A little bit of technical issues, but we'll get through it. Post Talladega. And let's try this again. What was your attitude on the race?
It was good and bad. Yes, it was slow. It wasn't the typical Talladega, so I'd put it in the bottom echelon of Talladega races. Don't get me wrong, the ending was really good with Ryan Blaney and Kevin Harvick, who got disqualified. We can talk about that later, but his move Blaney did at the end with his cut was so cool. But other than that, there wasn't, anything spectacular. Even though I forgot who it was. I don't know if it's Bob Pockrass or Jeff Gluck. They said they were rewatching that last crash with Keselowski or whatever. He said he's lucky he stayed on the ground because the way that his car was sliding, if it went over like it almost did, it was gonna barrel roll into the campground. The way it was going, if it would have done the same trajectory, yeah.
Well, you know what? If it had happened, it was his own damn fault. He caused that.
Well, I'm just saying, it would have been really bad if that car would have flipped like Priest did, and it would have gone into the campground right there at that turn. Apparently, I haven't watched it myself, but one of them said that. That was pretty crazy to see.
All right. Well, we'll get into that a little bit more. Let's do this. Of course, Blaney wins. Harvick was second for a minute.
Yeah, I didn't.
William Byron was awarded second place. Hamlin was third. Corey LaJoie, strong. He's a good plate racer. He really is.
Yeah.
Fourth place, Cindric. Justin Haley didn't just shit his way into that. He was there all day long in the top 10, top 15, just staying there. I was really impressed with him. Elliott, Priest, Riley Herbst, that was a big surprise. And Suarez round out the top 10. Some not so much mentioned names. Chandler Smith was in 11th. Todd Gilliland was in 12th.
Yeah, but these are those types of races where those no names or little guys can make a splash. And
yeah, Daytona, Talladega, anybody can win. Yeah. We all know that. Notables. Kyle Busch. He got caught up with
his fender is starting to disintegrate from after a while, and he's like 28th or something.
I was running out of gas at the end towards the end of stage one, and just got. I think it was Busch that actually collected him. Chastain tried to shoot through the middle. Bell was there. They were all involved. It hurt Chastain really bad. He ended up 37th. Out of the race, 59 laps. So it took him out. Christopher Bell, where did he end up finishing? Because he had a pretty well messed up front.
Yeah, he was far back.
I'm trying to, should have looked this up.
Not as far back as I thought.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I'm looking. 14th.
Yep. So he wasn't. Well, his crew chief said just ride along, don't push anybody, save your front end. And of course, Busch, his car was like imploding.
Yeah.
So, Alex Bowman, he had a rough day in 28th. Keselowski 32nd. and Chastain, like we said, inserted 37th, and they awarded 38th to Kevin Harvick. Like I said, I thought there were times when you get up and walk away and not miss anything, and then there were some things that was going on that, the Ty Gibbs catching on fire, his and I don't remember which take this was on and whether I asked you. I don't know if he got a penalty for equipment outside of the box or not. He should have, but I was waiting for somebody to bring the hot dogs out. That was a big
for Ty Gibbs.
Yeah. Of course, we know Blaney wins, punches his ticket, wrecks our brackets.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, he did. But I still got, like you, Wallace, Chastain, and I think you got Reddick.
I don't remember who I got.
No, you got Buescher, Wallace, and Chastain as not making it. So you're going to lose this one. Buescher's going to make it. The only way I save myself, I don't. I'm going to get 3 out of 4 on that. So I do want to talk a little bit about Keselowski. And I had some rather, I don't want to say heated, but pointed discussions with folks. Well, Brad did nothing wrong. Yes, he did. Well, the rookie shouldn't have done what he did. Wait a minute. He's there for, what's he got to lose? He's there to win as well as everybody else. He did nothing wrong. Brad ran him over. He absolutely, in my opinion, ran him over, and he almost admitted it in his post-wreck interview, but he blamed it on Hocevar being a rookie. And Hocevar said, yeah, I've got a lot to learn. So there was a little give and take on that. But the point is once again, Keselowski, and I am kind of a BK fan. Don't get me wrong. But we saw this at Daytona last year. We saw it at a few other tracks where Brad gets impatient with